Wow. Okay, I muted my mic and nobody was here. I have a habit of doing that whenever I sneeze. Hello, welcome back everyone. It was quite a large break between this match and the last one, for me at least. We're now going up against Allie in the third round. Remember to set Nestled Illuma this time. I think I've seen this team before. Yesterday. I'm gonna guess that's a resistant Kialis. It's one of my top 3 ban priorities. In which case, I actually didn't even ban the Tolkien in my last match against Grazy, and it still won, so... I guess it's just kind of like a guideline, but... For like this very first draft phase, it's nice to have the extra time. Okay. That's good. That's a good play by him. I would have been able to lead Mudred Lawali and beat almost everything here. Because I would kill Hazrat, I would kill Gario. Volfi does not one-shot Gario. I'm still picking it first here, because it's really good against most of his team. Her team. I'm used to playing online games with my guy friends, so I have a habit of just defaulting to, like, he, him. Don't take it personally, whoever. I don't mean it. Always. Sammy's kind of annoying, because I can't put it to sleep. Double Adoro. Unless it's a striking Mimit. Oh, she was ready with that ban on Moala. I'm stuck between deciding to ban Gario or Schween. Gonna ban Schween. And we're gonna pick Midi. Woo! Midi should be able to outspeed Gario unless it actually has speed investment. Hold on. Zenrith was picked. Why didn't it change? That's weird. I'm picking these two then. These two are also really good against the lead here of Double Adoro. Or striking. She could copy my Volfi, that would be kinda bad. My team hates Volfi. Now that I think about it, it's definitely probably a striking, yeah. And my Volfi hits everything on my team. I can't even swap out. I didn't draft around my own Volfi. I can't even like attack it this turn because when it transforms it just gets OP. I more or less have to play like a stamina game against the Volfi and just hope this is like a bulk Mimit. If I could somehow get to a game with like Mudred Midi late game, I could win with Deluge Strangle. But that's a tough ask. I think for now, we just hit Adoro. Yeah, Volfi was always getting taken there. Always, always, always. Nut bar. How much does this do? 92. I'm safe to see Spikes the Adoro a second time, and it will kill. Now we'll find out if it's a fast or a slow Mimit. Also, it's kind of cool that the Mimit doesn't have Nut Bar. Can maybe make something happen that way. Since it's a striking Mimit, those usually run like HP and defenses or HP and speed. They don't invest offensively because you never know what you're gonna have to take on the team. Adoro very likely swaps out to like Zenarith. Could swap into Gario too, I suppose. But that's super risky, and Sambi doesn't want to take it either. Yeah, we just see a DV on Zenarith. It is a speed invested Volphy. Adoro goes down. I'll definitely die to the Sludge Gifts from the Mimit next turn. I don't even do... It's not even a 5-hit KO from Plagues onto the Mimit. So I literally have to ignore it the entire game, but it has type advantage against almost everything. Striking Mimit's so tough. Without the Toxic Tick, I think I actually would have lived. Mudred takes this, but the DV from Mimit probably kills it next turn. So here we're getting the first soft touch value of the entire tournament. He probably just keeps the Mimit in, at least for this turn, and then swaps to Zenarith or Gario next turn to eat the second Matter Teleport. Mudred's pretty squishy. Even at the resisted Matter Teleport, it does not like taking from the Mimit. Oh. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, there is a heavy speed invest on that Mimit. I actually just died to the Matter Teleport now. And there goes the best thing I had to deal with, Sanbi. Please do like 30%. 34 would be great. Ooh, wonderful. Oh, it's first aid kit. Yeah, too much speed on the Mimit. I know it's +2, but base speed Volphy is like 164, 165-ish. So even with the +2, it has to have at least as much speed investment as mine, which is like 200 some. 200 or it's right around 200, I think. So it's actually less bulky. Yeah. Zenarith? Yep. I almost fiery sold that slot. Hypnosis on the Tolkien. That makes sense, that creates space. Yeah. I either have to ban the Mimit or not lead Nature's next turn. I lose this game, I'm just struggling in vain. Yeah, Gario just pops in now. Or I guess Mimit does. That's a little surprising, but I don't think it changes the outcome at all. If I knew Sambi was attacking Tolkien, I could sleep the Gario, but I just don't know that it's like the Sambi just finishes off midi. I don't know why it would do anything else. Yeah. If my Volphy was able to one-shot this Gario, I'd maybe stand a chance, but with how low special attack invest I have, it never does. I can at least learn a bit more about the speed on the Zenith now by Dust Vortexing it. If she reaches the same breakpoint I do of 200 speed, we'll speed tie. Otherwise, even knowing if it's faster or not could be really important. I don't think Dust Vortex even kills the thing, just because it's so naturally bulky. Ah. Shouldn't even let me find out. Should just use Sea Spikes. Very close, even with the disadvantage I had. If she had Earthbreaker over Water Jet, I think she would have OX'd on her rotation, and then I could have won. So GG's game 1. Yeah, right into the second match. I could challenge the Gialis hoping it's not max speed, but that's super risky. I don't really have the space to gain information on another match, because I already lost the last one. Yeah. In these tournaments, there's always so many good like top ranking players that join in. Every match it's always super fun. It's also really difficult. I picked the Volphy again. Into the Mimit. And Volphy's just so good into the rest of this team. But I don't like facing my own Volphy. I can't believe I made that mistake after saying I wouldn't do it. But it's like, I guess I don't know what I would have led had I not picked Volphy, because everything else gets countered. I guess I could have picked... No, I couldn't even pick Nesla. It just sucks all around. Well, I gets banned again. Well, Lawali's open this time. So I'm just a little bit more flexible. I don't think Nestle's gonna do much for me. And Nestle into 2 crystals feels bad. Oh, Lelouch is watching. I'm not sure who the other player is. Maybe somebody who changes their outfits around more often. So if I bother plaguing the Mimit, I just do 10% to it. But I can Jinx Whisper it. Was not the play I was expecting. At all. I wish I had Sandstorm on my Volphy, but like I'm getting value with Jinx Whisper right now, so just as good. Beta Burst on the Volphy, yup. Volphy's nice for Shween and Zeno here. I'm pretty free to Dust Vortex the Xenareth slot. If I knew the speed of the Zeno, I could just click something else on it too. Shween comes in, that's fair. It doesn't kill, I know that. And it sucks, but it is what it is. We're pretty likely going to see a Deluge onto Xenareth here, because she doesn't know I'm running. Energy drink. No, it's on the Volphy. Okay. That's whatever. I attack the Adoro anyways. Zenith can get some use later. Maybe not a whole lot, but some. I'd like to swap it out here. There's very little reason to not water cannon and sea spike the Zenith slot. For her too. I want the Wally on the board. I think I just have to take the damage on it. Oh, that hurts so bad. A crystal bite? Dang, I totally could have swapped into Tolkien. What? Allie, what are you doing? Why does this screen have Sea-Bite anyways? Like, it has 2 crystal offensive moves for some reason. I guess just because it's such a strong typing. Oh, and the Zenith is super fast. I didn't think it hit 232. It's faster than 232. I guess it's Allie. I should expect high speeds. I just not. Why is there an Adoro then? That is a really fast Zenith. Zenith's max speed is 262, so that's at least 350 speed investment on that Zenith. Please OX. Nope, not quite. It makes sense it didn't, but it's unfortunate. Alright, so now my Wolfie's on the board to be taken by Mimit. Not what I was expecting, okay. If Zenith knockbacks and Wolfie dies, then I lose. Okay. Zenith dies to OX. Sambi's forced on the field, and then I can see spikes to Sambi. If it kills, I'll be in a decent spot. If it doesn't, I'll be in a not so decent spot. Alright, it kills. She predicted the swap onto the Volphy, or on the Zenith, but the Volphy lived anyways. Now in a Tolkien v Tolkien fight, it's just kind of chip back and forth. It's sad that Midi didn't get to do much this game, but it's okay. Sometimes it'd be like that. So this match definitely worked out alright, considering how I kind of trolled and pick ban. GG's to Allie on the second one. Seems like we have a pretty even matchup here. The fun series so far. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and ban the Gialis again. I think that's just the best option for me, especially with Mudrid banned out. So this is interesting. Mudrid's actually the only thing on my team that can outspeed Lawali to be able to, on turn 1, so that I can be able to kill Gario. I can't lead Mawala Midi to get like a Matter Teleport off on it because she could just pick Sambi. I'm relatively okay to pick Lawali. And that entices a Hazrat pick. And I could actually go Volphy here as well. I'm actually going to ignore the Gario. I don't think it's threatening right now. I can ban the Mimit, which might be the play. The problem now becomes a Doro. Well, I kind of want to ban the Hazrat as well. I haven't seen the Hazrat yet. Without Mimit, I don't have to face my natures though. And had I not banned Mimit, she could have just banned Tolkien and I would have had like nothing left. Zeno's still around to deal with Adoro, but Zeno gets countered by Hazrat. So we each have adequate counters to each other. It's just how, what do we do with them? Go Tolkien. I don't know why I was thinking about that. Tolkien outspeeds Sambi, hits Zener super effective, can hit Hazrat super effective. Adoro. Its only real weakness is Gario. Did she pick Shween? I think she did. No Shween. Yeah, hits these 3, and it's faster than Sambi. So Gario's the biggest issue to Tolkien. Shoot. There's 2 counters to Zenith. Midi is not going to be great this matchup. Wally, I don't need for a whole lot. I think I just Epoxy the Adoro for some damage, and then Sludge Gift the Gario, just in case she swaps into Hazrat, and also breaks the evasion. Yeah, alright. That's a pretty good turn one. Luali's gonna eat a V-Gust, but that's okay. That does not do half, so that sucks. I could have risked it and doubled into the Hazrat slot, but I didn't think it was worth it. With the Toxic Tick, that barely does over half. Tolkien's decent here, but I think Midi's going to be the swap, just because it doesn't get a whole lot of value in the rest of this game. There's nothing that wants to eat a Dust Vortex, except Gario, but Gario eats any one hit regardless. I guess I could have Sludge Gift plagued the Hazrat, and I think it would die. But if it used Venomous Claws, that would be bad. Plus, it's probably toxic. It's Toxic Farewell in Marbles, so it's actually getting a lot of chip value here. Which sucks. But I think I'm still okay. She doesn't want to bring in Xenarith. Because Xenarith doesn't have type advantage on this. Or it'll be good against Midi, but bad against Volphy. Yeah. Plague on Sambi, make it OX faster would be good. It'd be kinda nice to get a bit more chip on Adoro so it's in range to die to a Sea Spikes, but I don't think I have that luxury right now. Midi lives this, so it's just, does Adoro double in? We see the Inner Spirit on Volphy, interesting, okay. That means it's not up for Xenarith now, so I just bring in Xenarith on this board. Okay. Luali and Tolkien around. Deal with Xenarith and Gario, but I think Luali's in range to die to a Xenarith Sea Spikes. So that is bad. Is this a double swap? It's not. I almost strangled the Adoro slot, but I just wanted the chip on Adoro so it would die to the Tolkien. Or to the Xenarith next turn, which I just did not get. You should see the Adoro come back in, very surprising. Maybe a Deluge onto my Xenarith, still not knowing it's energy drink, but knowing that she's faster. Oh wow, the best of one. That's crazy. Super important. But no, I don't get to lose synergy. So that's still bad. I didn't think about that. Yeah, Vegas just finishes off midi. So here's the question. I can kill Zenith right now. Okay. But if she swaps to Gario, then I cannot. I could also kill Adoro right now. If she swaps to Gario, I cannot. I could... Adoro also has Inner Spirit up. If I think the Zenith can live a burned Inner Spirit, I just Fire Soul the Adoro and C-Spikes the Zenith. And I think that has to be my play. Because otherwise it's a 50-50. This is kind of like playing it safe. And yet it's not really safe either. Okay. Yeah, shoot, actually I didn't even think about it. I needed to kill the Adoro so that my Tolkien would be on the field against the Zenith. But no, it's not. Oh, it's a Denigrate though. This is a crazy ending of a game. I think I lose just because it's a super fast Zenith. Yeah, GG's. I don't have any way to kill Gario anymore. I had to hope I had to sack Tolkien. Alright, no, I had to double in on the Adoro. I thought there would be an Inner Spirit. Alright, I don't know. Man, I'm so sad. I had to just take the 50-50. I forgot that Zenith was faster and I needed it off the field. Yeah. GG's. That's an insane amount of speed on that Zenith. It has like no bulk. But it has such high base stats that it doesn't matter. Man, I totally threw that game. I'm so sad. I had all the potential to win. I should have at least taken the 50-50. GG's, Allie. GG's. Ah, yeah, lapse in judgment. I'm gonna be feeling that one for the rest of the tournament and probably thereafter. I mean, it was a coin flip either way. I think I would have doubled the Adoro though. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next match.